Yes.
I imagine you are aware of the business that brings me here. My name is Kate Walker. My company is in charge of negotiations for the takeover of this factory.
I am afraid that the sale of the Vorarlberg factory is not as straightforward as it first seemed. There is an heir, Miss Walker.
Where can I reach him?
Hans Vorarlberg is somewhere in Syberia.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Model XC2000. My common name is Oscar.
You said you were a train engineer?
What do you think you're doing, Kate? I wanted update. I wanted results.
Kate, please!
Olivia, tell me what's going on. I'm well aware that this trip has taken me far from New York and far from the Kate you once knew.
Are you leaving us, Kate Walker?
And you know what surprises me the most? I don't miss it.
Take me to Syberia, Kate Walker.
I promise, Hans Vorarlberg.
What news have you got? Kate Walker's gone. Far away. Into another world.
It was really a beautiful voyage. Now it is time to say goodbye.
Oscar!
I'm afraid she's too far gone. We're losing her. She ain't gonna be coming back.
Three months ago, nomads found her dying in northern Syberia. Born in New York in the United States. Walker. Kate Walker. She is very quickly going to become a problem.
Kate Walker will always represent a problem for us, and also for our cause.
How did I end up here?
She is Kate
We
Walker.
Yukos migrate with our snow ostriches to the sacred lands.
Miss Walker, the Justice Department is looking for you, you know.
I'm not going back to New York with you.
It's a long journey, a very special journey.
It is familiar. It's just a recap. I pressed the recap button.
Kate Walker, no!
What a horrible ending. Almost a year has passed since Kate is held prisoner in a mine and the militia caught up by her past. Oh, it's okay. She's preparing for her escape. Oh, I get it. I kind of thought this was a prequel, not a sequel. So maybe it's a prequel sequel combined into one or two. We'll see. Spring 1937, a young woman runs through the streets of Volgan, the capital of a small European country. Her name is Dana Rose, and she must arrive on time for a very important event. Ah, Benoit Sokal. Apparently he passed away. I didn't know that. Wow, this is pretty. This must be Unreal Engine. I can kind of tell they use some of the same lighting. So pretty. Look, it's a Johnny... It's not, instead of a Johnny cab, it's a Johnny trolley. Balgen Baden. Spring of 1937. Ah. Pastoral capital. What?
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
Big day today. Hey, Dana?
Afraid so, Herr Baumgartner.
Secondary objectives. Throughout the adventure, you will sometimes be given secondary objectives. There is no obligation for you to accomplish these objectives, but if you do, they will lead you to interesting additional content and background information. Be aware the active secondary objectives can be cancelled if you progress through the story before accomplishing them, so stay alert and do not hesitate to get off the beaten tracks.
Not bad at all. I wonder if Papa would sell it in his shop, though.
Okay. Reach the main square, investigate the ghetto. I guess that's our secondary?
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
Investigate the ghetto. Is this what they're talking about?
Goodness. A rock?
Oh no. Vandals.
Are you all right?
None for the worse for wear. What worries me is it's getting worse every day.
That's what my father says.
Never mind, eh? Always look on the bright side. At least, it's prompted me to make some repairs that I've been putting off.
Do you know who did this?
I've got a good idea, yes. Good for nothing hoodlums.
I see who you mean. They only feel big and strong when they're together, though.
Right. But people like that can be dangerous when they're driven by an ideal. Especially when it's based on hate and the rejection of other cultures. And they hold no love for Vagarans, that's for sure.
I don't know how to... Ah.
I'm sorry to hear it.
Oh, never mind. We must all make do with our lot in life, huh? I'm sure I'll get by. Besides, what choice is there? Enough talk of nastiness. I see you're carrying a music case. Would you be the lucky young lady who's to enchant our ears this year?
I am. And I should go. It's nearly time.
Well, let me congratulate you first. Music is one of the few pleasures left to us nowadays. So, thank you, Fraulein. Thank you for spreading it around.
The hands are weird.
To do me the honor of writing something in the cement before you go, I'll add the date like they do in Hollywood. It's all the rage these days, you know.
Well,
Unless you're worried, it would make you late.
Let's do a bass clef.
All right. I will.
A bass
Here you go.
clef, sorry. Mission Rescue Kate Walker, yes.
Ah, perfect. A bass clef. Drawn by the hand of a budding virtuoso. Very fitting considering what awaits you on the square.
Thank you, mein Herr. I really should go now if I don't want to be late at the Music Academy.
I'll be listening from here.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Down here. What? Ah.
The ghetto. Mama and Papa often talk about it when they think I'm not listening. They say that more and more Vulgarians are being forced to live here. Anyway, I'd better not hang around or I'll end up being late at the square.
Hooray. I got an achievement for that. Parallel investigation, it said.
Is it that late already? Frau Beckmann will kill me if I don't get to the square on time.
Run, child, run. Apparently she can't run upstairs.
That must be her. Good grief.
Well, the controllers are much more smoother.
Guten Tag, Frau Beckmann.
Ah, Fraulein Rose, there you are. A few minutes more, and you would have been late.
Please excuse me, Frau Beckmann, but I was delayed on the way.
May I have your convocation notice?
Convocation notice? Convocation notice.
Thank you, Fraulein Rose. Now, remember, performing at the annual spring concert is a great honor and rewards the best Music Academy student of the year. So it is imperative that you show yourself worthy.
I will do my best, Frau Beckmann.
The piano is ready. Make this day yours, Dana Rose.
Ah, Dana Rose. You can change the orientation of the camera by holding the right click button and moving your mouse. That is what I'm used to. No. Ah. This icon is displayed when you can manipulate the selected object, select the marker, and maintain the left click while moving your mouse in the appropriate direction. Okay, so hold and click, basically.
Everything's ready. All I need to do now is arrange my sheet music and begin.
Put me in a quick time, I'm going to be angry. I don't like quick times. interesting ensemble. Let's see. Irontagia area salt mine, winter 2004. 11 years ago from today. Yeah. Why would she be imprisoned and not turned over to American authorities? Diary. You can consult your diary to get a reminder of previous events. The diary also gives you access to your objectives and to other documents. Press diary to open it. Seeking Kate Walker. Maybe this isn't an actual... This character is different? Perhaps? Seeking Kate Walker. Nick Catton's reports. Mrs. Olga Foster, 1 Lexington Avenue, New York City. Dear Ms. Foster, we have not... Oops, excuse me. We have not had the pleasure of meeting. My name is Nick Catton, a private detective. Okay. Missing information. Larson and something? I can't read it quite well enough. Let's see. A few years back, I was asked by the law firm Marson and Lamont to find Miss Kate Walker and bring her back to the United States. As you all know, she is wanted by the police for alleged misappropriation of funds. Okay. Oh, hi, Chris. Nice to see you. Is there anything else? The pursuit of your friend has been hectic, to say the least. Indeed, I hear it has affected my mental health. I ended up being the victim of a serious accident and now find myself in Valenborg Clinic where I was convalescing. This is where the parcel you sent to Kate Walker landed. Your address was written on the back of the envelope. I am given to believe that Miss Kate Walker was among your closest friends, which is why I am writing to you. I should explain that I am no longer mandated by anyone to find the young lady. However, I must admit I am still keen to carry on with my mission. My sole objective being to try to warn Miss Walker about all the trouble she keeps getting herself into, and if possible, to persuade her to come home. Where are you, Miss Kate Walker? Nevertheless, I must admit that as I write this letter, I have no idea of her whereabouts, especially since my long convalescence has meant that I have lost track of recent events. I'd like to pick up my investigation as soon as possible and to find your friend and hand her your letter. Yours sincerely, Nick Canton. December 23rd, 2004. Dear Mrs. Foster, I hope this letter finds you well. I am pleased to inform you that I have managed to locate the Yukon nomads. They were escorting Miss Walker the last time I met her. They told me that despite their sacrifice of Oscar, the automaton, to protect her, she was taken prisoner by dangerous local fascist militia. After almost a year of laborious investigation, this trail has allowed me to locate Miss Walker with near certitude. She is detained in a salt mine. This mine is in reality a labor camp owned by the consortium of mobsters and neo-Nazis in search of vestiges of their past grandeur of their nation. Okay. I have just arrived in the region as I expected. The mine guards refused to hand over Miss Walker to me. They even pushed back my attempts to bribe them, a bit on the light side, though, I must admit, due to my deplorable finances. The guards nonetheless assure me that she was well. For some reason, they burst out laughing, mentioning her close relationship with her cellmate and the way in which the two young women protected each other. In return, the small amount of cash I could muster up, the guards promised me they would give the parcel to Miss Walker. In the meantime, until I find a way of getting her out of this hornet's nest, I have no other choice but to believe them. Okay. There's some coins here of the realm. Okay. Back. So is this Kate? Holy mackerel. She's quite changed.
Sleep okay?
Like a bear.
Yeah, I heard. Better get ready, Katyusha.
I feel like I've been run over by a tank.
Today's the day we're supposed to take over from Team Orange in Gallery C, right?
Don't remind me. They say it's really tough. Isolated with no rescue party on hand. Which is crazy, because it's the worst gallery for cave-ins.
You okay?
Sure. Digging an assault mine 12 hours a day in the hope of finding a fragment of ivory? Couldn't be better.
Don't let it get to you.
Maybe I'm a fool, Kate. Maybe I should have listened to my folks. If I had stayed in line in the National Choir like a good little pawn instead of forming an anti-establishment punk group, I would not be here now. I'm glad I've got you, though.
Listen, Katyusha, we're going to get out of here, right?
Yeah, right. If you say so.
Wow, Kate looks so emaciated now.
We should get going, Katyusha. I mean, what if the guard catches us slacking off when we should be ready?
Who, Simona? She's no altar girl, but she's not the worst around here.
True.
But I will be ready in time to leave. I just want to get all the rest I can.
Come on, Katyusha. Better get ready.
Sure. Okay.
5 minutes, no more. Da?
Da.
The blue X on her back.
Better not forget your good luck charm. Don't think I've ever seen you without it.
It's all I got left.
Examine objects. Observing objects from every angle will give you useful information about their origin of use. Right-click to rotate the object, and move the cursor with your mouse to select the areas of interest. Okay. Slightly different, but the same. Oscar's heart.
There's all Oscar's data inside. I was lucky enough to steal it from the militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baranur and the Yakast. I just need to find a compatible body for it. That is, if I ever get out of here. There's all Oscar's data inside. I was lucky enough to steal it from the militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baranur and the Yakast. I just need to find a compatible body for it. That is, if I ever get out of here.
What is this? Read. Pushkin's poem. Oh, it's poetry time. In the depths of Siberian mines, keep your proud presence. In the depth of Siberian mines, your sorrowful labor and great ambitions of your thoughts will not be wasted. Hope, the faithful sister of misery, will wake up your courage and amusement. In the dark underground, the desired time will come. Love and friendship will come to you through somber gates as my free voice reaches you. In your miserable holes, heavy locks will fall down, prisons will crash, and freedom will greet you gladly at the door, and brothers will give you the sword. Alexander Pushkin. Anything else? Negative? Can't seem to go any other place. It's a very tight area. Take?
Glad you're here.
Let's stay close, Katusha, okay?
Team Blue! Hey, you've got mail.
That explains
It's
why
for
their
you,
hair is blue.
Amerikanska. Right, 5 minutes to open it before we move out to Amerikanska.
This melody stuck with me throughout my childhood. I remember even my mother couldn't find out what it was called.
Okay.
Olivia Foster, New York. What could she have sent me given our dispute after my leaving with Hans? Strange.
What?
August 23rd, 2003. Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time for you to make preparations to return to New York. Your mother, Sarah Walker, passed away last night at Mount Sinai Hospital. She had been doing poorly for several months, and her death was no doubt a release. The funeral will take place Thursday, next week. We pushed back the ceremony so you can be with us. If I'm not mistaken, returning to the United States means you run the risk of having to answer to the law. Sometimes it's better to pay your debts to society instead of being forever on the run. And for once, just put aside those senseless, adventurous pretensions of yours. They've already cost you your friends and family. I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me so we can organize your return in the best conditions possible. I've enclosed your mother's pendant. According to her, you used to love the mystery of its melody. I promised her I would send it to you. Call me for the sake of what's left of our friendship. Olivia, 212-359-1519.
So sad. We're back in
Well
again.
done, Dana, dear. I'm so proud of your concert on the square at the Academy of Music. We shall find a pretty frame for your diploma.
Thank you, Mother.
Once you've finished your studies at the Academy of Music next year, you'll be able to start higher education at the Paris Conservatory. Won't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
Then, my darling, you'll become a great concert pianist. You make us so proud, doesn't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
So proud.
I can't wait to see the Paris Conservatory, even though I'll miss you both terribly.
And it's perhaps not such a bad idea for you to move away from Wagen. Times are hard at the moment for people like us. I do worry about your health still. Thankfully, Herr Gustav agreed to take you on at the mountain refuge this summer.
Oh, yes. The mountain air will do you a world of good, my dear.
By the way, did you write to Herr Gustav to thank him?
Oh, well, I was very busy rehearsing the concert, you know.
The gentleman is offering you a job, Dana. Thanking him is the very least you can do.
Yes, Mother, I'll do it right away.
There we go. Let's read it. 28th of May, 1937. Dear Anton, I received the paintings. Given their quality, I can only congratulate you on getting them on such a good price. I can already tell that they will find a buyer among my American clientele, and we will get a return on our small investment very shortly. On a more personal note, I wanted to thank you and your lovely Lena for the message of support included with your package. The doctors seem very optimistic about Miriam's recovery. They think she should be back on her feet this summer. With each passing day, I am more amazed that such a strong woman did me the honor of becoming my wife. However, I will not hide from you that we are both terribly downcast, despite Miriam's medical history and the charlatan of an obstetrician had left us with serious hopes that this unexpected pregnancy would turn out well. Although it was really hard for us to take such a financial decision, we decided not to run the risk of being met with further disappointment in the future. This concerns Miriam's physical health and, it must be said, the mental health of both of us. I imagine that is left for us to do is to learn to live with the idea that we will grow old alone, Miriam and I, without any children. In circumstance, my dear friend, you will understand every day God gives us, we wonder about the expediency of remaining here in Ostrithal, while the sound of the brown-shadowed boots can be heard more and more in our streets. Miriam and I would perhaps be safer on the other side of the Atlantic, where, as you know, I have the benefit of a strong professional relationship with some well-placed friends in the New York art community. In any case, please know that your and Lena's support went straight to our hearts. This further proof of our unwavering loyalty that binds our two households has been the only ray of sunshine for us in a particular somber time of our relationship. I thank you both again for this renewed expression of our honest friendship. Yours truly, Adam. Herr Zimmer. Okay. Can I look any place else? Up, down, left, right? No, back. Drawer. A pencil. Observe.
Maybe I could use it to write my letter to Herr Gustav.
Back.
I ought to put these away before I lose them. I'm pretty sure I know this piece by heart now, anyway.
Okay. Now let's inspect. Piece of paper?
The diploma Frau Beckmann gave me after my concert on the musical square. Thank goodness she didn't mention I almost arrived late.
Wagen, Music Academy, This is to certify that Dana Rose has successfully completed the third cycle of piano education. Rectoress Karna Beckman, head teacher of Edmund Kruger, year 1937. Back.
Herr Gustav, my future employer. Thanks to this summer job, I'll be able to help Papa pay for another year of schooling at the music academy.
Fräulein Rose, I am pleased to announce that I have selected your application for the summer's seasonal job at the refuge I am in charge of. Your contract will begin Monday, 5th of July, and will end on 31st of August. We expect this to be a busy period. Our refuge will be welcoming a group of scientists who have come to train in the mountains before they leave for an expedition into the east. Your daily duties will consist of serving meal at meal times and contributing towards maintaining the refuge. Since I read on your curriculum vitae that you are a student at the Academy of Music, I will also ask you to perform on the piano some evenings. In addition, you will be fed, housed, and laundered throughout the duration of your work. I am looking forward to your arrival, and I wish you an excellent end to the school year. Gustav Rainer, Management to the Syberia Refuge. Silberg Spiegel? Oh God, I can't pronounce that. I apologize. Did I get a piece of paper? Hold on. How do I examine my inventory?
I need a pen to write back to Herr Gustav. I think Papa keeps one in a drawer somewhere.
I just did get a pen. Okay. What am I looking at? Ah, the workshop. Ah, okay.
Dana, darling, I hope you're not seriously thinking of writing a letter to your future employer with that old pencil.
Darn. All right. Let's find a pen.
Papa, could your pen be around here somewhere?
Could be, I suppose.
Papa is so untidy. Papa's pen. Perfect.
Okay.
Papa is so untidy.
You could close the drawers when you're done, little Miss Nosy.
Good. I did. Yes. Okay. All right. And we will go back and write a letter. Let's keep it formal because he's my employer.
Herr Renner, I would like to thank you
Piss
for...
off out of here, you filthy Bulgarian!
Don't, Dana, it's too dangerous.
Oh my! What in the name of... Dana, darling, no, give it to me, please. Oh my goodness.
What does it say, Father?
It's nothing, Dana. Nothing but spite.
Will they ever leave us in peace?
Come on, Lena, my dear. Hey, come on. Look at me. Don't let it get you down. Huh? Or we'll both end up in Paris with Dana.
A peek at the note. What does that mean?
Piss off out of here, you filthy Vagarans. Horrible!
Racial tensions. Iontagia, salt mine, winter 2004. I guess it's time to get to work on the salt mines. Jeez.
Kate! Come on. We need to get to work now.
It's true.
That's it. I'll get started working now. You push the cart closer and come dig next to me, okay?
Aw.
I'm very sorry, love. But we'll have all night long to cry.
Where am I going?
An ivory fragment. The guards grant benefits to anyone who finds any. But I couldn't give a damn now.
Okay, can't go down that way. No, she's haunted by memories. Oh, probably has a break.
Stuck.
So you can be with us.
Okay, yeah.
Forever on the run. You weren't there. No one to hold her hand. August 23rd, 2003.
I feel like this is representational. Is it like Sisyphus and the boulder?
died alone. She asked for you. She was scared.
You broke her heart.
You deserted her. She died asking.
Kate, watch out!
Sorry, I didn't see.
Hey, look! Come on, let's go and see. That could be our ticket out of here. Let's check it out. Oh my god.
Okay. Get back to Klushka.
This cave is reinforced by those old structures. Must have been meant to shelter trains, and for a long time. If there's the slightest chance of escape, better seize it. It's too late to turn back now. Still looks pretty strong.
Okay. There's something this way.
What the heck happened here? How in the world did those bodies get here? Let alone the train. Looks like it was caught in a rock slide decades ago. Crazy to think that no one's found it. Until today.
So, the train was supposed to be hidden in this cave, but it looks like it all went wrong after the rock slide, when these men were executed.
Another body. It's a real trail of carnage here. Jeez.
Okay. Okay, so it looks like for me to complete the secondary objectives, I have to keep on going.
Kate, what are you doing?
There's a dead body inside.
Leave it alone. You'll bring us bad luck. You get back here.
This looks functionable.
More bodies. What happened here?
Wow, that's deep. Can't even see the bottom.
Yeah. And it means the tunnel on the other side is cut off. Must be the way out. I can see the light at the end.
How do we get across that?
I'm sure there's a way. Follow me. I have an idea.
Direct character control. You can hold down the left click button and move your mouse in order to take control of a character. The character will automatically follow the direction you are pointing at with your cursor. Hold the left button to make sure the character will follow your cursor. Okay. What do we have here? We've got a river and a very large chasm.
That must be the way out. At the end of that tunnel there.
If we build up enough speed, we should be able to use the height difference on the edge of the precipice as a takeoff ramp to get to the tunnel on the other side, and then get to the surface.
Sure, that is if you can get the thing started.
Don't worry about that. Back in the days with my band, I always used to repair our old van on tours.
Okay, but wait a second. First, I want to take a closer look at these bodies and maybe figure out what happened here. Looks like Second World War uniforms.
They belong to the Brown Shadow, the fascists who triggered the war before they herded up and massacred millions of innocent people.
They were shot.
In the back.
Same as those over there.
Her head's moving around.
Full tank of gas. And it looks as if they were headed for the exit tunnel.
It's like they were ready to head out.
Looks like they were in a hurry, judging from their position.
I wonder how a bunch of World War II fascist soldiers ended up here.
Right. And who killed them just as they were about to ride out of here.
One thing's for sure, though. We've got to give this motorbike a try.
What? What are you saying? You mean you want to jump over the ravine?
Exactly. But the keys aren't on the bodies, I checked. They must be somewhere inside the train. You go and find the keys while I take a look at this motor.
Will do. You'll be okay?
Don't worry, love. I'm sure this beauty and I, we're going to become best friends.
Well, I guess we're going back.
This carriage is more luxurious than the other ones. Maybe a dignitary's? What the heck happened here? How in the world did those bodies get here? Let alone the train.
Okay, we've seen this before. I guess they were attacked. If you get stuck, use the question mark button.
Sorry, whoever you were, but I need to do a quick search.
Ah, letter. Read. Officer's suicide note. Crazy. Oh, I shouldn't have said that out loud. I might get demonetized. Thursday, April 5th, 1944. I will be nothing more than a sack of bones by the time you, whoever you are, read this letter. Every day I learned to be ever faithful to the fatherland and carry out my duty in the name of our illustrious leader. I, would not have wanted it any other way. As per orders, we have managed to accomplish our hidden mission and securing the train and agreed the place of refuge hidden away from our enemy hands. However, due to the landslide, we are cut off from the exit tunnel. So we are condemned to remain here forever with the train so that High Command can one day retrieve its secret contents, the secret it holds. This is a blessing in disguise, and we would most likely have been captured anyway. This way, at least, our secret is safe. The troops have become alarmingly disheartened, and so, to save them from the betrayal of dishonor in their moment of folly, I have been forced to shoot them. For I have reason to believe that their desperation, they were planning to try to escape on motorbike, and then return to the enemy to reveal the whereabouts of the train in return for their liberty. I have hidden the ignition key as a matter of form. It now remains with me to do as duty dictates in the name of our leader and homeland, so this treasure will remain hidden until High Command is in a posture to retrieve it. Yours, Major Christian Sutra. Okay.
So this Brown Shadow officer shot his own men and then killed himself to make sure the train was never found by the Allies. Whatever it holds must be priceless. Strange, the hollow shape. There must have been something in it.
Aha. Okay.
The distinctive symbol of the Brown Shadow fascists. Many countries have banned it, and that's just fine by me.
Back. Inspect. Use. Officer's keys. Okay.
Must be the motorbike key. Better give it to Katusha.
Got him!
It hasn't been started for too long. But leave me to it, and I'll see if I can get it going. If I can just get it to kick-start, we might be home free.
Okay, I'll leave you to it then. I'm gonna go search the train a little more. Maybe I'll find something useful for when we get out of here.
Sure.
Okay.
The key to the carriage.
All right, back. Okay. E and click. The user interface is so much better. Let me tell you, this is a pleasure. Oh, what am I doing wrong? Ah, I see. I have to... Click a lot. It's gold. Is the Ark of the Covenant in here? That'd be amazing.
Kate, your chariot's waiting. Hey, what are you... Holy crap. Wow, this is worth a fortune. I can't believe it. This is gonna come in nicely when we're on the road, babe.
Jeez.
A masterpiece. The Brown Shadow must have looted it during World War II. I hate to think what became of the owners of all these stolen objects.
Hmm. Ah. And she's a musician, so she can read notes.
Oh my god.
You gotta see this.
Yeah, it's pretty well done. I like the color of the rock face there. Is that what fascinates you?
No, Kate. There! Look! It's right under your nose.
It dates from 1937, apparently, but I can't make out the signature. Cola? Koba or something like that? Anyway, what's so fascinating about it?
You mean you can't see? Take a closer look.
Sorry, you'll have to be more specific, Katusha, because I still can't see.
Look again, there. The girl. She's your spitting image.
Oh. Perhaps an ancestor?
You really think she looks like me?
Come on. You gotta admit it's incredible, right?
Either way, I suggest you put it away. We'd better get going.
I thought it would be a music sheet or something.
It's amazing.
It must be priceless. Now I understand why the Brown Shadow wanted to hide the train so badly. There's a veritable fortune in loot here. I hate to think what became of the owners of all these stolen objects.
I guess that's it. Oh, there's more. All right. All right. I guess we're leaving.
Come on, Kate. You gotta admit she looks like you. It must be a sign.
Hold it right there, girls.
All right. You've caught us. But take a look inside this carriage. The train is full of treasure. We could all escape with tons of it. Just look.
Don't move.
Listen to me, Simona. You've always been good to us, so why can't we help each other now? We'll be stronger together.
Together? And forget all about your precious attitude? Like this morning with your package, huh? Thanks, but no, Amerikanska. I'd rather keep this treasure for myself. I could leave this rotten prison. Nobody will know. I could even say you tried to escape, which wouldn't be a lie, would it?
Simona,
Don't. Don't take it personally. I just need a change of life. I think you can understand where I'm coming from. No!
Oh. Rip. At least they don't teach very good subdual techniques in the Russian military.
My sweet Katusha.
Aww.
Oh, Kate. Poor Kate. Now you're on your own. With a train full of treasure.
It'll be all right, Katusha.
No. Not for me.
Hush, Katusha.
Listen. That girl in the picture would have been so cool to go looking for her together, wouldn't it?
Nothing's changed. I'm still taking you with.
No. You gotta go. You gotta go and find out before the guards come. Find that girl, all right? Kate, love you.
Oh.
Remember me, Kate. I'll close my eyes now.
Time to get out of here.
Over there!
Freedom. That's pretty. Wow. Mueller, Wagen. Oh, good. She dumped the passenger car. Hopefully she'll end outside of the jurisdiction of, I guess, this world's version of Russia. Because it sounds like she's heading to Germany, maybe? Wagen. Flower District, 2005, 1 year later.
Miss Walker? Miss Walker? Ah, there you are.
He's got hair again.
Please excuse me, Frau Wagner. I was trying to decipher this. Is everything okay?
I found these for you. They might help you find that Müller shop you asked about.
Thank you, Frau Wagner. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, dear. I'll be at the reception desk if you need anything else.
Objectives. Throughout the adventure, your objectives will be logged in the diary. You can open it by pressing this. Okay, let's take a look at my objectives. Objectives. Explore the town. Look closely at the painting, etc. Use the phone book on the lounge table. Journal. Documents. Letter from Olivia. Plane ticket.
Olivia sent me a plane ticket for New York. What if... No, forget it.
Date closed. Time. Interesting. Music box inventory. Okay, interesting. Inspect.
Right. Guess I'd better start looking for shops called Müller that are likely to sell art supplies.
Müller and Mackish by Kilkel's shop. Pharmacy, pawnbroker, clockworks, food for pets and care, shoes, antiques dealer. I see. So we can go back and erase them. Gourmet restaurant. Pawnbroker.
I guess this shop is as good as any.
Clockworks, no. Chocolates, no. Antique dealers. And then a general store?
Right. Guess I'd better start looking for shops called Müller that are likely to sell art supplies. These three make up a good basis to work from. Let's see if I can rule out a couple using the map.
Click on or change the camera angle. Wagen. The square. Hold on. So we got D3, C4, and E5. D3? I don't... D3. 1, 2, 3. Check.
This shop could sell the painting case.
And then what's the next one? C4 and E5. C4? 4 is down here. And then E5.
Okay. So these 3 shops are the most likely to have sold the painting case. I need to pick the
That's
right
funny.
one now.
That's cute. Did they have QR codes back in 2005? Huh. Hold on. I'm curious. Oh, they are old. Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah. I just found it too. So, look back. What's over
It's
here?
very calm here. Still haven't bumped into any guests since I arrived yesterday. And that suits me fine.
Oh, hi, dear. So, Miss Walker, were the documents of any help to you?
To tell you the truth, I haven't had time to look at them yet. But thank you so much for digging them out for me. I'm sure they'll be a great help.
Good. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
The guest house.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about your guest house, Frau Wagner?
Oh, I'd be delighted. What would you like to know?
Yes, that's Kate. She looks a little bit different than normal.
I'd love to know more about you, Frau Wagner.
Oh, there's not much to tell, really. At least nothing that would change the course of history.
But I'm sure you've had an eventful life, haven't you?
Well, I was born just after the war in Wagen, and I've never left. I opened this place and ran it with my husband until he died a few years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You see, nothing to write home about. Then again, we were never ones for excitement, really. But we were happy, my husband and I.
Things seem to be quiet today.
Oh, there's never many guests at this time of year.
Actually, is she a guest too?
Oh, yes. She arrived earlier. An elderly English lady. A former military officer, if I understood correctly. They say she's come on some rather unpleasant business. A burial, from what I can gather. Yes, Miss Walker. And she hasn't let go of the telephone since she got here.
The room's just perfect. Thank you so much.
There's no need to thank me, Miss Walker. It's my job to make sure my guests are comfortable. And it's not every day we get a young American lady on a motorbike in the middle of the night looking for a mysterious shop. It makes me feel like I'm in a detective novel.
I have a few questions about Wagen.
Good, because if you'd asked me about the latest scientific discovery, I'd have to say pass. But if it's about Wagen, then you've come to the right person, my dear.
What can you tell me about the district?
Well, it's one of the oldest districts in Wagen, traditionally working class. Myself and a few of the other relics who live here do try to keep it from modernization and mass tourism as best as we can. Other districts haven't been so careful, and the locals have been forced to leave their district because of rising rent prices.
Yeah, that's a kind of a common thing. I believe in Spain, the tourism was so much that the prices for rent, food, and everything were exceeding the locals' income, so people who actually live there couldn't afford it anymore.
To be honest, I haven't had much time to find out about Vaughan and the surrounding area. What is it I should know?
For one, Vaughan is very old, renowned for its charm and culture. As for the surrounding area, it attracts mountain lovers mostly, it being so near to the Swiss Alps, of course. The banks of the Dombre, the longest river in the country, are the delight of summer vacationers.
My, quest here is closely linked to the region of Vaughan. Could you tell me a little bit about its history?
I'd be glad to.
The woman I'm looking for must have been about 18 in 1937. Was this an important date in the history of Vaughan?
Not that I know of, no. But I'm not much of a historian, and I wasn't even born then. All I know is that the Troubles came the following years, with the Second World War. So that year must have been a boom year for fascist ideology, when the Brown Shadow was still just another party vying for power by preaching hate.
I found out about the woman I'm looking for thanks to a painting that must have been pillaged by the Brown Shadow during World War II.
Doesn't surprise me. Vaughan, and by extension all of Ostertal, was annexed and occupied by the fascists just before the war. They sacked, stole, and pillaged everything they could, just like they did in the rest of occupied Europe.
Nothing else comes to mind for the moment. Thank you for your time.
Well, feel free to come back and ask if you have any more questions.
Let's explore the rest of this little area. Interact. It's a computer. A very outdated computer. What should I do? Let's start searching locations. Wagen. Mueller shop.
Too many results to trawl through with a computer. Better off using the documents Frau Wagner brought me first.
Let's do that. Read? Ah, okay. Headlines: Clandestine mine dismantling. Wartime spoils found in clandestine salt mine. The discovery of the clandestine salt mine in the Iron Taiga region has both shocked campaigners of human rights and rocketed the art world. It is reported that the police descended on the illegal underground enterprise following a tip off from a former slave. But slave labor was not the only surprise the police had in store. In one of the caverns, they discovered a steam engine with several wagons full of prized wartime spoils. The missing masterpieces and other precious objects of art are said to have been stolen by the Brown Shadow during the World War II. The find is estimated to be worth several $100 million. Police Chief Viktor Palensky said the operators and the jailers have been detained and the mine has been dismantled. The slaves have been identified after a short period of hospitalization, will be released to their next of kin. According to one hospital source, many slaves have been reporting that they have not been mining salt as previously understood, but ivory and strange artifacts. The police have not yet commented on these reports, only stating that the investigation is ongoing. With regard to the stolen art, Palensky added, once our team of art experts has listed and identified the stolen objects, the difficult task will be to return them to their rightful owners. Oh, shoot. What's happening? Oh, I got a blank screen. Wow. Let's see. That was a surprise. However, Chief Polinsky and his team might not have to look very far for the owners of many people of the items. The authorities have already received hundreds of calls from people around the world claiming to hold proof of the stolen family heirlooms on artwork. Okay, so cool. Can I save? I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of worried. Video. I'm gonna go put it down on low just in case. Apply. Back. Oh, wait. I'm a little bit worried, so we'll hit apply and confirm. Because having your screen go blank after having, like, computer troubles. Oh wait. I wanted to take a look at the documents that she gave me. Is it here somewhere? Negative. Alright. Hey, can I go up to my room and take a look at stuff? Inspect. Okay, read. Wagen Hotspots Flyer. The musical square, currently under renovation. The must-see destination of Wagen. No one can say they have visited the town if they have not at least seen one of the incredible mechanical concerts. 2. Central Station. Whether you arrive or leave from the station, one thing is for sure. The typical architecture is a landmark in its own right. The Antiques District. A destination not to be missed. The district is full of surprises on every corner, waiting to be plucked up by some known bargain hunter. Number 4, the Bridge of Mists, an idyllic view over Dombre, unique architecture and numerous traditional shops featuring local crafts. This is a historical monument not to be missed. Okay, back. Well, that's good, because information is nice.
I hope it'll be just as calm when I get back. Wouldn't mind some alone time by the fire. Hope it still works.
Adorable little objects. What a quaint bed and breakfast. Enter. So this must be my room? Ah. Mueller, Wagen.
I'll find her, Katyusha. Just like I promised.
Wow, she's been here a while.
Who she is. Or was.
Okay, read. Oh, okay. This is what we had found earlier in the train. Wagen, 2005. I need to find the Mueller shop. Back. Irontagia. I found the Major Stutter's train with Katyushka. The painting was made in 1937. It was stored in a music case. The painting case mentions Mueller shop. Okay. Irontagia, 1944. The train caught in a rock slide. The painting was hidden in the Major's train, looted by... Okay, these are just reminders of what's been going on and what I've discovered. 1937, painted near the mountain. I can't decipher the painter's signature. The young woman is on it. Who is she? Back. Down.
The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine.
I'll need that. A pen? Look, I think that's about it for this particular area.
Nice. It seems like a lifetime since I enjoyed some good old-fashioned comfort.
What, a year in jail?
Room might not be as
Shit,
cozy
yeah.
as a you call yurt, but
An
it's
assault
sure more
line of
spacious.
slaves? Well, not even jail. You were enslaved. That's crazy. Introspection.
How strange to be here in Vagen. After months of roaming from east to west on a motorbike, after taking odd jobs here and there to build up a little nest egg to finance this trip, and to be able to stay in this guest house for a time. Lucky Frau Wagner let me in despite my appearance when I arrived, with my meager means. The days when Marson and Lormont paid for my travel expenses seems far away now. It's like they were someone else's memories, fading away with passing time. Guess I've changed. Since the death of Mom and Katyusha, pursuing my hypothetical double on the painting turned out to be too tempting. Comforting, even. In any case, I promised Katyusha I would find her.
Kate Walker must walk. Forever. As a nomad.
I think that's Frau Wagner's room.
That's not my room. Better not go in.
Okay, what else am I doing? Okay, I guess...
It's very calm here. Still haven't bumped into any guests since I...
Alright, let's go on. We'll go to the first stop. This one. Choose.
No doubt about it. This antique shop is probably my best shot. Better hang on to the address. Just need to get the painting from my room, and I can go and show it to the antique dealer. Perfect. I just need to take this painting to the antique shop I found earlier. Maybe Frau Wagner can tell me how to get there.
Visit the district before you leave? Ah, okay. We'll try these secondary objectives. I haven't been really paying attention much to them.
Was there anything else, Miss Walker?
Apparently the shop I'm looking for is located in Vagen's Antiques District. Could you tell me how to get there from the guest house?
Your best bet is to take the tram, miss. The town centre is almost entirely pedestrian, and your motorbike won't be of any use there. You'll find the nearest tram stop at the top of the stairs, to your right as you go out of the guest house.
Nothing else comes to mind for the moment. Thank you for your time.
Well, feel free to come back and ask if you have any more questions.
Quaint little town. I'd love to live in a town like this. Just so much history and, I don't know, interesting things to look at, I guess.
Have a nice day, Miss Walker.
It's my bike. Just take a look. We won't use it.
Pity Vagen is practically all pedestrian. After all those months on the road, I've gotten kind of fond of that old bike.
What's this?
Going by what Frau Wagner told me when I first arrived, this used to be a working class district. Nowadays, I bet everyone wants to snap up these old houses, just like in Brooklyn.
Living in an old house is not all it's cracked up to be. So many repairs. God. So, when I was in England, in the Cotswolds area, I learned that if you buy a house in one of these sort of historical areas, such as the Cotswolds, which are preserved historically, all the buildings, if you do any repairs, you have to use material of similar local make. So in the Cotswolds, it was like a kind of a sandstone that was mined in the area. Let's see. And you couldn't use any other stone unless you had explicit permission. And a lot of the homes in the Cotswold area are thatched, right? So and you cannot replace it with any other kind of roof. You have to re-thatch it. And you have to thatch it like every 30 to 40 years. And one of the houses that I was able to take a look at there had, I was pretty lucky to be able to talk to the historical thatcher, and I asked him how much it is to re-thatch a house. So to remove the old thatch and to install a new thatch was, I think, 400, like, what? Anywhere from like 200,000 pounds at least, for a especially sizable house, like a 4-person house, you know, for a family.
This district is just so beautiful.
It's like paying for another house or something. It's crazy. Let's see. Take a look.
Must be the botanical gardens. Too bad it's closed.
Well, the guest house in that neighborhood sure are the best things to happen to me since... who knows. But I should go and take the tram now.
Cool, so that's what happens when you complete the objectives before that. Yeah, and not only that, he was saying that he would have to install a bird protection on the thatch because birds love to take the reeds that they use. And it's basically kind of a metal net on top of the roof over the thatch. Mueller's shop. Travel. So I think that's the closest place.
Have you heard what the Thor uncovered up in the mountain?
At Devil's Pass, you mean? I did hear something on the news before coming out. What's the latest then?
They reckon they found remains dating back to World War II. when Alpine resistance networks led refugees across into Switzerland. Nasty times were those.
Yes, not the best times in our history, were they?
That's just pretty. I prefer trains and trolleys to cars. Antique district. A fine Mueller's shop. Let's talk to people, I guess.
Typical of the town, judging from what I've seen so far of the architecture here.
It feels very Art Nouveau. Can I talk to this woman? No. You take a look at the shop. You can kind of tell they reuse some assets.
An antique shop, but not the one I'm looking for.
Talk.
Miller's? Oh, straight ahead, Fraulein. You can't miss it. Hello?
It's well lived in. Not empty.
Müller und Söhne? It's just over there, on the next corner.
Oh wait, there was a hotspot on this thing. What happened to it? Oh, there we go. Look. Hey, it's Box Hill. I recognize that painting.
No, that isn't the antique shop I'm looking for. Feels like I've completely lost my appetite since the mines. And yet, Vaughan is famous the world over for its cakes.
I go this way. Ah, interesting. You talk to this guy? Ah.
That reminds me of the Souk of the Yukels. I really miss not traveling with them sometimes.
Ah.
Even Simon Steiner wouldn't have done any better. I hope he and his granddaughter are okay.
What an authentic district. Brings up memories, too. But I should focus on the Muller shop now.
It's nice that they have a rich world now. It felt so empty before. Now everything looks lived in.
Müller und Söhne. Mother and son. This must be the place.
There's a note on the door.
I thought as much. So, Hans was here in Wagen after all. That hallmark on that sphere proves it.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what that automaton was used for. I have to get a closer look.
It looks like an armadillo.
That is, if someone lets me in.
Let's read the note.
Inventory day. Ring 3 times for urgent matters.
Go. False urgency, but whatever.
You rang?
Yes. Sorry to bother you.
Hello. I mean, guten Tag. Herr Müller?
Guten Tag, Fräulein. I am stock-taking, if you will.
Oh, sorry to disturb you, but if you don't mind, I'd like to show you a painting.
A painting?
Yes, of someone I'm looking for. A girl who apparently looked like me.
Well, I'm rather busy. But all right. Show me.
You see? It has the name of your shop on it.
Yes, the label certainly comes from here.
Guten
It's very
Tag.
old, though.
It's the only clue I have as to the whereabouts of the girl.
I see.
My guess is, whoever owned the painting must have been a client of the shop before the painting was stolen by the Brown Shadow during the Second World War.
That's all very possible. That was when the shop sold materials for artists. As you can see, we don't sell that type of article anymore. Do you mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
Oh,
I've been told I look like the model in the painting. A slight exaggeration, no doubt. But is there any chance that you know who she could have been?
There's no exaggeration, Fräulein. Indeed, she does look like you. But I'm sorry, I've never seen her before.
Do you know anything about the artist?
Well, I'd say the style is close to the naturalist school, which makes sense given the date on it. The signature is very faint. From what I can make of it... No, the name doesn't ring a bell. Sorry, Fräulein.
How could the case have come from your shop?
Going by the date, the painting must have been done in my grandfather's day. Back then, the shop sold materials for art, and this type of case would have been used to protect a painting. Or to carry documents, a manuscript, or even sheet music.
Apart from that, there's not much else I can tell you.
Matryoshka dolls.
Pity. You were my last hope.
I can tell you where it was painted, though, if it's any help.
Oh?
Yes, I'm certain. That's the refuge at the Silberspiegel. You can make out the mountain circus in the background. It overlooks Wagen and leads to the Swiss border.
Right.
You can get there by the tramway. Just head southeast and get off at the end of the line.
Excellent.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Mind you, there's quite a hike from the station to the refuge.
Oh, I'll manage.
Anything else, Fräulein?
He is the great
Actually,
Kate
there
Walker.
is. I noticed an object in your window there. A strange metal sphere which might work with an automaton mechanical heart I have.
Yes, it's an authentic Vorarlberg.
Do you mind if I try it?
No, not at all. Let me get it for you.
What is it? And why would you put Oscar's heart in it?
Here you go.
Thanks.
Put Oscar's heart in the Vorarlberg spear. Inspect. Ah, 1, 3, 5, 7, and 6. Let's back out. Take a look at the other side. 0, 2, 4, 9, 8? Perhaps? No, 6, 9. 6, 8. So the other one must be a 9. Double check. Yes, it's a 9. Because these are all odd numbers and the other side is the even number. Where is a number that we've seen? Ah, let's record this number. It is 293670. Okay. Let's back up. Back. Inspect. Okay. That seems to not budge. Anything at the top and bottom? I cannot go to the bottom. But we have a number. Oh, wait. Let's take a look at this again. Ah. Seems to match up. Aha, a button. A Wahlberg key. And that's what it looked like to me, so... Ah, yep. There's always a key. Okay. I don't see a keyhole anywhere just yet. Perhaps if we enter in the number? So this is the even side. So back.
Something's obstructing it. It moved. Maybe it can be opened.
Let's go back. Inspect. Do the same thing to this side. Aha.
Looks like there's something underneath its scales.
Okay, back. And inspect. Now can we move this? So 2. Back. To the other side. I think it's 9. And then 3, 6. 3. 6. And then 7, 0. 0. There we go. And there's the key. That's where it belongs. I'm unsure as to why a heart would go back in here. Key. How delightful.
Fascinating.
Oscar?
No, he's a tiny little hedgehog now.
Oscar, can you hear me?
Hello, Kate Walker.
Oscar, I'm so glad you're back among the living.
Delighted to see you too, Kate Walker. But I seem to have an internal management issue. This host body's instincts seem to be at odds with me, and...
Oscar, is everything all right? Oscar? Oscar, come back!
Oh dear, I can't control myself. Help, please, Kate Walker. Help me.
Oscar, where are you going?
I can't help it, Kate Walker. It's taking me away.
Oscar! Wait! Come back!
I am out of control, Kate Walker. Help.
Hey, what the?
Kate Walker! Help!
Oscar, wait!
Where did it go? Oops.
Oscar! Have you seen an automaton? Like a small animal.
Oh, I sure did. The little bugger just rushed inside this coffer.
Well, do you have the key?
Oh, I have plenty on my stall. Please feel free to find the right one, and then get the hell out of here with that pet of yours.
Oh.
Hang on, Oscar. Just stay where you are, okay?
That shouldn't be a problem given the situation, Kate Walker. But please hurry. This host body's instincts are fighting me for control.
All right. I don't have a key, so I guess I have to go back and look for a key. April. Diamond-shaped key? Back? No, we want a hex-shaped key. That doesn't look like a right one. Oops. Back. Back. What about over here? That looks a little bit like the box.
That one could be as good as any.
Heck. Yeah, it has the same kind of filigrees. Yeah, because, like, look at this heart-shaped kind of with... this one. There we go.
The one. There you... Oscar! No! Don't! Oscar! Don't move!
Where is it? Are you in there? She is.
There you are!
My apologies, Kate Walker, but it seems I am unable to take over this body's instincts. It won't budge.
Hang in there, Oscar. I'll find something to force it out. I mean, you out. Whatever. You know what I mean.
Back? Oh, it's a broom.
No, I can't use that. Hey, wait a second.
Kate Walker, what are you...
Sorry, Oscar. It's all I could come up with. You need to fight it, Oscar.
Help!
Where is it? Ah, there he
Fight
is.
it, Oscar.
But I can't!
You can do it, Oscar. I know you can. He's trapped in a dead end. I got him now.
Oh, the light occlusions in this game are pretty. There he
Oscar,
is.
what are you doing?
I am unable to control the beast's infernal instinct. Help me, Kate Walker.
Okay, calm down. Good boy. Nice and easy. Attaboy.
Cokes?
You come here right now or I'm gonna get really angry.
Negotiate?
Who wants a treat? If you come now, I'll give you a treat. Come here now. Oscar! Oscar, don't! Oscar! Oscar, please! Come back! I need you!
Aww. Oh, we've lost Oscar. Oh, her heart is broken. Well, time to pay for the antique that we borrowed, ran away with.
No, not again. Not Oscar. Oh, darn it, why do I have to lose everyone I love?
Oh. Talk to him.
So, couldn't you catch it?
No, sorry. I lost your Vorarlberg sphere.
Oh, forget it. Nobody wanted it anyway. And it was taking up window space. automatons don't fascinate people like they used to. I imagine you're the only one who will notice it's gone.
It's a terrible loss indeed. More than I could say. But thanks for all your help anyway.
You are very welcome. Good day to you, Fraulein.
Thank you, Herr Müller. I'm off to the mountain refuge you told me about. Good day. Come on, Kate. Herr Müller gave you all the pieces of information you needed. And Oscar must be long gone now. Better move on to the tram.
All right. I think I'm done for the day. But thank you for joining
What the hell
me.
is my broom doing here? The damn thing is on the loose, huh? Well, good riddance.
But thanks for joining me today, for those who did. And let's see. The next time I'll be playing will be until Thursday. So Thursday, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1300 Eastern Standard Time, and 1900 Central European Time. Well, that was a fun little adventure that we had today. We got to finish off Syberia 3 not without pulling some teeth, but we had a great start to this particular portion of the game. I think this is quite delightful, and I enjoyed it a lot so far. I am enjoying it quite a bit. Lovely story, beautiful graphics. This is more kind of in style of what kind of play I was hoping for in the previous one. But thank you for joining me, Schmanky. And I hope to see you later on. What is it? As the French would say, au revoir, until next time. Or do svidania, auf Wiedersehen, annyeonghaseyo, and farewell. Hope you have a really good rest of your weekend, what's left of it. And if it's a top of your week, hopefully there's not too much work to be had done on Monday. But have a good one, and thanks again.